Oh, look at this. Here's another one. Spoilers, we find out that Bruce Wayne is the original Robin. What's this say right here? Maybe if I convinced him that I have some detective ability, he'd be willing to teach me. But I can't let him down. But I can't let him know who I am. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. And if you're a Batman fan, guess what? We got the book for you right here. That's right. The Untold Legend of the Batman. The paperback edition. This is my original one from back in the day. This came out in 1980, but they reissued it. They republished it back during '89 during the Batman Mania, and I picked it up. So we're going to be checking it out. It was originally 3 comic books, and it tells the DC basically saying this is the Batman origin story. Forget about everything you know. So let's go to the second cam and take a look. This is the front cover, DC Comics. The Untold Legend of the Batman. You got John, right? Who's the artist? John Byrne. Batman, Len Wein, and Aparo. Just say in the back. To the fear-filled eyes of criminals everywhere, he is a man without a past, a dark knight defender of the helpless and oppressed, a towering symbol of swift, vengeful justice, a wraith-like guardian of Gotham City's asphalt corridors. But to a comic book fans throughout the world, he's known as Batman. It's like Wolverine. They give him a yellow head right there. And he's a man with a mission. Now, for the first time in paperback, readers can discover the deepest secrets of the masked crime fighter, from his own origin to his first meeting with Robin, his partner in the war on crime. The spectacular retelling of the Batman legend includes his initial encounters with his most menacing foes, as well as a fact-filled tour through the Dark Knight Detective's secret headquarters, the Batcave. The Untold Legend of the Batman will delight comic adventure fans everywhere. It's Gotham City. See, 1982. Look at that. 1982. A Tom Doherty Associates book. Yeah, I think I got this like at Barnes and Nobles, B. Dalton back in the day. It's all stained. DC Comics proudly presents. I'm a fan of John Byrne. His artwork, man. So we got some numbers here. 1939, Detective Comics featured a story called The Case of the Chemical Syndicate. Batman's first. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Don't forget now. You got to add that now. There's the Batcave. Deep within the bowels of the city, a solitary, dark-clad figure sits nestled in the shadows of a vast, sprawling cavern. There's an audio story to this on YouTube. I heard it years ago. We got Alfred. It's the costume Alfred, or what's left of it. The costume worn by the first Batman, my father. Oh. Bet you didn't know that, right? Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's daddy, was the first Batman. Spoilers. Hey, man, this is what you learn here. It's the Untold Legend of the Batman. This is only the beginning, Batman. Before I am done, I will destroy you. So, yeah, man. So this is pretty cool. Bruce Wayne tells the story about he was a kid. His dad threw a party at the Epstein Island, and his dad dressed up like a Batman. Inspiration for his costume? Who knows? So here's the Bruce Wayne origin. Right? Give me them pearls. Oh, man. There you go. That's the famous shot. Who is it, Joe Chill? Is it Joe Chill that shot Batman's dad? Did they ever say who it was? But there we go. Very cool book, man. Very cool book. Bruce Wayne training. Oh, look at this. Here's another one. Spoilers, we find out that Bruce Wayne is the original Robin. What's it say right here? Maybe if I convinced him that I have some detective ability, he'd be willing to teach me. But I can't let him down. But I can't let him know who I am. I'll just have to find some way to keep my identity a secret. Yes, there you go. And from that night, in the privacy of my own room, I took a fateful step. This costume is a little bit fanciful, but it ought to do the job. Whose costume is that? There you go. Bruce Wayne is the original Robin. Thomas Wayne is the original Batman. So it looks like Bruce Wayne was Robin training under this detective, Harvey Harris. And no student ever had a better teacher than Harvey Harris. At his side, I was taught the finer points of boxing, fingerprint IDing, and the dangers that were all too commonplace in what was to be my chosen career. But I studied and I learned. So there you go, man. Is there a storyline about Batman as Robin going on his own adventures? And when the spectacular summer was finally through, you're good, son, but you still need years of practice. But one day, when you're truly trained and you're fully grown, you may be one of the greatest detectives. You may be the greatest detective out of all of us. I'll do my best to make you proud of me, sir. Although I didn't know. And then Harvey Harris was the best person to solve the secret of my double identity. So there you have it, man. Look at that. Bruce Wayne was the original Robin. And as an answer, a dark winged shape flew in through the open window. A bat. That's it. It's like an omen. I shall become a bat. Look at that cape. And thus was born a weird figure of the shadows, a dark answer of evil. The Batman. Someday I'll find my parents' killer. Someday. Fucking Batman. Yeah, man. So is that what's her face? Life. Yep, Leslie Tompkins. For seeming eternity, I knelt weeping in my parents' bodies until a gentle woman named Leslie Tompkins took me into her arms and did her best to soothe my pain. And as she is Leslie Tompkins, I still owe her for that debt I can never fully repay. There's young Bruce. I love look at Batman doing science stuff. I tried to feel at home in my uncle's house, but my spirit knew no peace. Oh, so he was, is that Aunt Harriet? Later, my uncle Philip, who'd been appointed my guardian, introduced me to his housekeeper. I have to travel quite a bit, Bruce, so I'm putting you in the care of Miss Chilton. I have grown sons of my own, Bruce. It will be nice having a boy around again. I hope so, man. Oh, so Bruce Wayne's got an uncle. Saved my sanity, Alfred. She cared for me, comforted me, taught me honesty and integrity. And in so many ways, she was like a second mother to me. Alfred's like, bitch, I raised you. Oh, spoilers. She was also the mother of Joe Chill. Though Master Bruce, though Master Bruce must never know that. In her own fashion, that dear woman more than how about that? So, all right. So there you go. There you have it. That's part one, the Untold Legend of Batman. We got a little bit of his origin. Found out Thomas Wayne, Batman's dad, was the original Batman. Somebody sent Bruce his costume. Somebody took the costume out of the case and put this note in there. And that's the mystery starts there. Batman's hungover, he got a headache over there. There you go. The original Batman, his daddy. His dad taking on some mobsters, inspiring Bruce. We find out also that Bruce was raised, at first went to go live with his uncle, who wasn't around, and his uncle's housekeeper happened to be Joe Chill's mom. And Bruce didn't know that. So Bruce was basically raised by his killer's mother. What? I did not know that. Learn something every day. And Bruce Wayne goes, he trains, and wants to get revenge. Borderline serial killer, right? Training and all that stuff. And then we find out Bruce, when he was a boy, teamed up with police detective Harry Harris. It was almost a year the day after the murders when I saw the headline. This Harry Harris is one of the greatest detectives of all time. If I could only be like him when I grow up. Look at this, man. He made his Robin costume to go team up with that detective, man. Pretty cool stuff, man. So there you have it. That's part 1, The Untold Legend of the Batman. If you have the comics, let me know. If you ever read this, if you have the audio story, check out the audio story on YouTube. It's a little whacked out with the acting and the music, but definitely check it out, man. Hey, my name is George. You've been watching the 757 Hustle Show. Like and subscribe. And come back so we can continue the story of the Untold Legend of the Batman.